Hello, people. Are we on Facebook? It says we are, but I want to make sure we're on Facebook too. Hi, everyone. Happy Monday night. I got to check to see if we're broadcasting on Facebook because for some reason I don't see. Oh, we are on Facebook. We're here. Hey, live. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see. All right. Hi everyone, we just got here, child. We back, we live, we in the building. 21 and older, have good Wi-Fi, have good light. Kendra G, that's me. I'm not reliable or liable for anybody that you meet. Always remember that shit. Um, um, the light is so bright. Let me turn this light down a little bit. No videos come down, so only come on the show if you're willing to be a highlight, because no videos come down. Yeah, hi YouTube. I miss you guys. You know, I was in Italy and Zach holding it down and Zach didn't doing a YouTube show. So it's been a minute. So this will be our first week back to our regular scheduled program. And then I travel again next week, y'all. But I think we're good. I think we'll figure it out. I go to Paris next week. So bougie, right? I go to Paris next week and then London after that. But we're here this week and we're going to be on our regular schedule program. All right, let's start. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. Let's make sure we together. Let me see who I got in queue. Hello? You've been here before.
Yep. I've been here when your screen had went blank that one time and I held you down.
You held me down. So you have an update for us.
Actually, I was getting a lot of people that's from your channel to come on my channel, and I had a few people been in my inbox, but
So
nothing got serious.
So are you looking for love still?
Yeah.
Okay, refresh my memory. I remember certain things. What's your name?
Jay Prince for president.
Oh yeah, Jay Prince for president. How many kids do you have?
Three girls.
3 girls. How old are your girls?
9, 2, and 4.
All by the same woman?
No, I got 2 by one and 1 by another one.
Do the 2 and the 4-year-old have the same mom?
No, the 4 and the 9-year-old.
Why are you not with the 2-year-old mom?
Um, she actually finna go to prison.
She went to prison?
She finna go to prison. She facing 21 years and look like they're gonna give it to her.
What did she do?
Long story. Wow.
You gotta give me something. You can't just say your baby mama's going to jail for 21 years with no details.
Well, she fucked up her kids.
She had more kids before your 2-year-old?
Yeah, she got an 11-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Do the 2-year-old live with you now? Your child?
Yep, all my girls live with me.
Okay, and then why are you not with the 4-year-old mom?
It's weird on how I met her. Y'all really want to know the story? It's weird both times how I actually got kids by her. Both times they both was weird.
What? How was it weird? You had sex with her, and I'm assuming
I had
you.
sex with her. Not the first time I had sex with her. Well, that's when I first met her. She had like a 5-year-old daughter already. Then my daughter was the second one. Now I got found on Facebook when my first child was 3.5. And I didn't even think I could have kids. So when she told me she was pregnant, I was just getting out of a lot of relationships. I'm like, I can't even have kids. She told me she was pregnant. I'm thinking she was just lying or whatever. I said, well, get rid of it. I was like, she's like, why would I get rid of it? I said, I knew your vagina before I knew your name. And I was young. I was in my early 20s and stuff like that. So I'm talking my shit. Because she was talking, she had a friend to call me. But anyway, I didn't know that she ended up moving like 2 hours away from where we lived. And 3.5 years later, I got found on Facebook saying, do you know such and such? I said, yeah, I know her. She was like, well, you possibly got a daughter by her. And all this. I was like, really? And because I remember when she first had the baby, she was still staying in the city that I'm from. And she was telling me she had a baby and all this other type of stuff. So me and my friends then went over there because I feel like she was trying to keep the baby away, so we went over there trying to, a little bit hot, you know what I'm saying? And her grandmama answered the door and said she moved. She don't know where she moved at when she was lying. And I tried to get her name. I was like, "Well, what's your granddaughter name?" She wouldn't give me her name. So I couldn't find her. I couldn't look her up. The police, the courts couldn't find her because they didn't know what name, who she was. That's what I'm saying. I knew her vagina before I knew her name. And it wasn't until 3.5 years later, because I forgot all about it. My sister was saying, was like, "Man, please, I'm a woman myself. If you really had a baby out here, a real mama gonna make sure she know the daddy, who the daddy is, that baby's daddy." And so I went through years not believing that I couldn't have kids. And then on Facebook, they her auntie found me on Facebook, and I was like, "Well, can I meet her and stuff like that?" So I did a video chat of her, and I'm like, "Whoa, this girl look just like me." And I posted it on Facebook and stuff. They was like, my sisters were like, "Yeah, just wait till you see her, get the DNA test." Then when I post a picture, all my sisters and family them called me, they were like, "Jay Prince, that's your child." And then of course I got DNA tests for all my kids. So immediately I dropped everything. So I said, even though she kept my baby away, I'm finna go move up there where she at, because I want to get my child. I want to get my child a family, a mama and a daddy. So I talked to the mama. Her and auntie planned for me to move up there. And when I moved up there, we had sex one time with a condom. I don't remember the condom even breaking. And so she got pregnant again. We didn't last no more than a week. But I still stood up there. I ended up finding my own house up there and stuff like that. So I could be around at the time my daughter, because I met her on her 4th birthday. And so I'm going so long, so now she pregnant. And the new baby, which is my 4-year old, came out. The baby didn't look like me. She was like light skinned and stuff like that. I'm like, she barely would show me the baby. She said, when I was asking her, like, "You think this might be my baby?" She's like, "If the baby come out white, it's this martial arts guy from Texas. If it come out black, it's this teacher. He was a teacher or something." So I'm saying, okay. Then I look at. She gave me a look glimpse of the baby, and the baby was always. She always kept the baby away from me. It wasn't until I was at my sister's house when my baby mom, because at this time I got custody of my 9-year old, but she got a daughter. Her oldest daughter still stay in my city, so I try to keep them two together, because her mom and her siblings live 2 hours away. So I try to at least keep them together since they in the same city. So her mom came over to my sister's house with her oldest daughter in to visit my daughter, and she was showing me pictures of. Now at this time, the 4-year-old was like 1.5, a year and a half. And she showed me the picture. My sister, I was sleeping on my sister's couch. My sister was like, Jay Prince, get up, get up. I'm like, "What? God damn it, waking me up." She like, "Look at this picture." I'm like, "What?" She like, "This is your baby." I looked at the picture. I said, "Whoa." So I ended up getting a DNA test for her. Coming to find out that one is mine. So they all up here right now.
They,
My 2-year-old sleep. The other two in there watching TV.
and
I got full
okay,
custody of them.
full custody. So you don't do a good job of picking women to have children with. It seems like.
It's no, I don't think God do a good job of me having babies
Oh,
with,
this
because
is
the women.
God. This is God. Wait. Woo. So this is God's fault, not
Think
your fault.
about it. Now think about it, Kendra. I'm 37 years old, right? And I've been dealing with the women that I wanted kids by, especially the one that tatted on my neck, beautiful. We was together for 5 years, and we try to make a baby. So all of the women that I wanted kids by, God didn't give me kids by them. The women that I was supposed to have been, sneaking with, like the sneaky linkies didn't want the world to see me with, bam, God got a sense of me like a motherfucker. He said, "Bam, you ain't gonna hide this, you ain't gonna hide these women." So they the ones end up pregnant. The women that out of hundreds of women that I ever been with, These two, the only ones ended up pregnant.
The only ones. Woo, child. That's a lot, Jay.
Cause
Okay,
I
so
try to, we all of us men try to lock up the pretty girls. All of us, like when we get the pretty ones, I wanted the babies, but all the beautiful ones, so I can say brag a little bit, like, yeah, my baby mama fine as hell. But then I wouldn't say the baby mamas I got is ugly. They not ugly. They not. One of them real dark skinned. My oldest daughter, baby mama, is dark skinned and stuff like that. She just let herself go. She used to be real fine.
hello, Jay? Jay, we can't see you.
Hello,
Hello, I can't see your face, Jay.
you
Jay?
there?
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
yeah, my alarm clock had went off.
okay.
She used to
Okay,
be
but
real fine, and the
okay.
other one is like mediocre.
New Yorker?
Mediocre. She's straight.
She's straight. Okay, Jay. So let's keep going. So Jay, what do you do for a living?
Well, I used to be a CNA and stuff like that. Well, I'm still am. Now I just opened my hot dog cart, got my license and stuff
Your
like that.
what? Your what cart?
My hot dog cart,
A hot dog cart.
I got my license and stuff. It's called the Black House Glizzies.
Okay.
So I
Um,
got my hot dog cart and I'm gonna have my food truck.
food truck. Okay. And how old are you, Jay?
37.
37. What's your zodiac sign?
Team Taurus.
When's your
Same day as
birthday?
Malcolm X.
May, was that 18th?
May 19th.
19th. Okay. So this is Jay Prince, three girls. He's oh, what city you calling us from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee. All right, so you were here before. Let's do it. What kind of woman you looking for now?
I like them thick. The ones don't know how to stop, eat the dick, swallow the tongue, and she know how to pop. No, I'm just playing. I'm just messing around. I do like them thick though. I like them thick. Uh, I got two different types of women. I like them. I like one woman, the pretty girls. I like for them to be real quiet, and the ones that's easily to cry. Then I like the dark, like my dark women look. I like the little kickback. I like them to not let me talk my shit, because I like to talk my shit to women. And I like for them, don't let me push all over you. I want them to clap back, but no when to shut the hell up when I say so. But I do like for a woman to have her own voice and talk her little shit. And I like for a woman to hit me. Like when she get mad at me, if she get mad, don't call the police and all this other stuff. And no, get mad and start swinging. That's attractive. Cause I know she can't hurt me.
So when she's swinging at you, Jay, are you gonna be swinging at her back? Are we
I
frozen?
might I might push her down and stuff like that. Be a little rougher
Jay,
with
we
her.
don't promote. That's domestic violence, Jay.
No, I'm not saying no, not swinging at her. I'm just saying like, cause it's gonna be turning me on, so I'm kind of like trying to get her up off me and something like that.
So you want a woman to hit you, and you're gonna push her.
Cause it's cute as hell. Like I'm like, girl, stop, stop. I grab her arm like stop and push her on the couch or something like that, and hold her down and shit. Probably kiss her on her forehead and rub her hair and shit. While she mad as hell. I mean, I don't know. I done been Kendra. I done been in these situations. You should try it. It's so kinky.
Well,
It's a turn on.
it seems like they're not working. You've been in them. You're not in them anymore.
But they lasted for a few years though.
Okay.
Like with me, I'm the type of guy I never got left. I always did
Although
the leaving.
you always did the leaving. You never got left.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
don't know if I got cheated on or not. I don't know that for sure.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Because I didn't care to know.
You didn't care. Oh. Hmm. Jay, what's the age range? You're 37.
I would say a lot of them been trying to convince me to go to them young girls. No, I like somebody around my age group. Like she could be in her 30s, like 30, between 30 and 35. Well, I'm 37. At least have a little bit 2 years because I don't want to get too old.
Does she have to look a certain way? Oh, you already told me that, right? You like them
Dark
thick.
skinned. I love 'em. I love a real chocolate girl. Have all her teeth. I don't like the ones with black lips, black gums and stuff like that, looking like she been smoking since she was born. Um, I like the mouth area to be pink, white teeth, edges. I haven't seen women with edges in a long time. Um, I don't know what the fuck they've been doing to their edges and stuff. Um, I like the ponytails. I like my women to have their hair in the ponytails. You know, get like a little straight comb, a hot comb. Put their ponytails like in a, put their hair in a ponytail like that. Look like a horse ponytail with the little baby hair sticking out the side, looking like she just got done having sex. Let's see. I love like clean eyes. Don't look like she's stretched out. I don't want them all red and orange looking. Um, that's just the head area. Now the body, I like it to be nice. Like if I did have a woman that's kind of big, but be big in the right places. I love hips, thighs. I love cellulite. Dimples in the booty. I like for her booty to be jiggling. I like a jiggly type of lower frame. Her thighs, her hips, her booty. I like for that to be real jiggly. Um, I love stretch marks. I love them stretch marks. And I love the little black things between her thighs. Let's see. And be kind of short. Don't be my height. Like, I'll probably try to size you up to beat you up. You my height. No, I'm just playing.
You always talk about fighting, Jay.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit. No, but I like them a little short.
Do she gotta make a certain amount of money?
I never really cared for a woman's money because with black women, once they get money, they want to talk their shit. It's kind of difficult to deal with them when they got money. Because I like to be the one to provide. Because if I get with a woman that got money, it's gonna take away from my manhood. Because
Mm.
I get off naturally by providing. And if she could do everything for herself, I'm gonna be like, what's the use of you? Like, what's the point of you? If you doing everything yourself and I could do everything myself, we don't got no bond. I want to
Mm.
come home. My baby, like, I give my baby the check, be like, babe, take you out what you need, get your nails and shit done. Make sure you get you some new panties. Keep that up to date. Get all your little hygienes and stuff like that. Take out some little money, go, to do little stuff. And then, shit, put the rest of the money up. I pay all the bills.
Okay, you'll pay all the bills. Hello?
Yeah.
All right. Jay, let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Ah! Okay. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I done gained some weight, man. That's my green screen, y'all. I'm trying to be professional and jump.
Pull your pants up, Jay.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
6'3.5".
6'3.5". 6'3.5". Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jay,
I got a
Jay,
lot of
can,
little swag, baby. Big baby.
Jay, can the woman have kids already?
This is a difficult question. Now you got thousands of people watching you. Cause I talk shit about stepdaddies all the time. Cause I believe that stepdaddies is dysfunction. It's
You think
support.
stepdaddies are dysfunction?
Yeah, it's enabling dysfunction
Tell me
because
why.
because a lot of stepdads feel as though they concerned about the kids, and I don't think that's the case because if they was too busy concerned about the kids, they can go to adoption agencies and get kids that don't got a mom nor a dad, but they don't do that. So as long as there ain't no booty on the table, they don't want to they don't want to raise no kids. So I think especially black dads, they should knowing the stigma that black men have as deadbeats, the stepdaddy that's come along, they should try to convince these women to be their biological, their baby fathers.
But Jay, you have 3 children, so if a woman gets with you, she'll be a stepmom. So do you have the same feelings about stepmoms?
Yeah, and this is the main thing though. I can understand if a stepfather don't have kids. Now, if a man don't have kids, which a woman still should be trying to find her stepfather. her biological father. Here's my biggest thing: a man that got kids, like I can't picture me neglecting my kids to be with a woman and raising her kids. You have a lot of men that does that. My dad did that. He got 14 kids of his own, but he raised another woman 6 kids. And we've been having a lot of smoke. Even at his funeral, he left his will to his stepkids and all this other type of stuff, and then said fuck his 14 kids. Steve
Your dad
Harvey
have
did that. Brian McKnight, them two dudes, that's their lifestyle. They do stuff like that.
Steve Harvey neglected his kids. I don't think that's a statement you can say.
Okay, well, I made a video on them. But nah, well, stepdads, forget the people that I named. I
Because
don't believe
I feel like well, what makes you say? I mean, we're not going to go down this rabbit hole, but I feel like Steve Harvey acknowledges all his kids. No,
no.
Lori Harvey is obviously not his biological daughter, but she's just on her own right the most famous, and you can't do nothing about her fame. Her fame is her fame.
Well, his
But
biological kids complaining, they went publicly saying that, like his son, his oldest son, said he didn't meet his father. He didn't start seeing his father. Steve Harvey wasn't involved in his life until he was 16. That's
okay,
publicly. That's public.
okay,
And I don't
okay, I
believe.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't
But
believe
either
men
or,
should.
well, we're not gonna spend too much time because we got to keep going. But I get the point you're making.
Yeah.
So the bottom line is, could the woman have kids or not?
Well, she can have kids, but I would let them know that I will be trying to involve their biological fathers. I would be more like a mentor to their kids than a stepdaddy. I would not want to be called nobody's stepdad. I would say like a big brother or a mentor or a big uncle. I would never want them to look at me like a father figure.
Okay, so the kids.
I would try to engage their fathers, and I have been doing that with the women that I've been dealing with that got kids. I'll be the one to make her, involve the biological fathers.
Okay, all right. Okay, okay. When was your last relationship, Jay?
Mm. I think that was in what, 2018, 20 damn no, that was 2016. She was my old landlord. Um, I was with her for about 2 or 3 years. Yeah, she was my old landlord.
You was having sex with your landlord?
Yeah, when I met her, she was like 40, and I was like 32, 33. And she hooked me up with her daughter. She hooked me up with her daughter first, and then we didn't work out. And then later on, me and the landlord got together. We was together for like 3 years.
Okay, so you don't have to answer. But when's the last time you had sex?
Uh, when was the last time I had sex? Uh, that's been a couple of months ago. I would say about a couple month and a half ago.
Couple and a half ago. Okay, why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Jay?
Cause I'm Jay Prince for president. You can't get no better than me. I got swag. I got that style. I can make a woman feel good. I can make her smile. Let's see. I can be aggressive, roughneck, what I'm saying? I come from a rough environment, a rough lifestyle. I had a rough lifestyle. So I can handle any woman. My swag fits any woman. My swag can fit a conservative girl to a hood chick. So yeah, I'm
All right, and then
smooth.
what are flaws you think you need to work on, Jay?
What flaws?
3 flaws that you have that you should work on.
Well, I accept the good and the bad of myself. I'm not trying to be this good guy. I'm never trying to be that. I'm not trying to be a bad guy. I'm trying to be me. And one thing she could know for sure, that I accept the good of me and I accept the bad. But I'm gonna always be myself because I'm not trying to be perfect for nobody. I'm not trying to be this perfect guy. I'm trying to be Jay Prince for president. That's it. That's all. I'm not trying to go by nobody's society standards. I'm
All
just
right,
gonna
we gotta
be
go, Jay.
myself.
We
Huh?
got you. Well, how can the woman reach out to you?
Um on my YouTube channel, Jay Prince for president.
We need Instagram or Facebook.
Well, I don't have a Facebook. I did all that stuff. Only network I got is my YouTube channel, Jay Prince for
Okay, so
President.
okay, I'll honor that since we're on YouTube. Jay Prince for president. All right, Jay. Well, this was your second time, so you don't get to only how you come back on the shows if you fall in love and you have an update.
Man, make these women love me, man. You got
I
that influence.
I am not a magician. I ain't Jesus. I ain't God. I don't see that happening. But hey,
You don't think they're gonna want to love a guy like me? I'm the guy that your mama warned you about.
well, now that might be accurate. All right, Jay. I
All
enjoyed
right, now.
talking to you though, but we gotta go. Bye, sweetheart.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Ooh, child. What's going on over here, girl?
Hi, Kendra.
Hi. Oh, we got.
Sorry, I'm going in the bathroom because my bedroom has bad lighting.
Okay.
My chair.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, we're getting all situated.
Okay, I'm ready.
What's your name, honey?
Elisa,
Elisa, aren't you adorable? Elisa, where you calling us from?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. How old are you?
I'm 24.
24. What you do for a living?
I work in inventory control and quality assurance.
Inventory control and health insurance. You have any kids?
No, and quality assurance.
Oh, quality insurance.
Yeah.
Okay. No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Yeah, no kids. I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo. Can you get closer? If not, I'll work with this. But like, is it possible that you could be a little closer?
Oh yeah, I know you like it centered with you. Okay, is that better?
Okay. Yeah, you're so pretty.
Thank you.
So this is Elisa, Austin, Texas, 24, Virgo, inventory and quality control, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
So first I want to say I'm dating to marry. Of course, trying to find the right person is gonna take time. But basically I'm looking for like more of a traditional man. Because I kind of want to be in a more traditional type of role. I want to be a homemaker. Kids, not too many kids, but kids. Preferably Nigerian because I'm Nigerian, so hopefully that.
Do you want a man that's in Nigeria or do you want a Nigerian that's in America?
In America, so I was born in America, but my dad is Nigerian. So you have to have your papers together, not like any like coming over here and you don't have your papers yet. But yeah.
Okay. What's some deal breakers for you?
Deal breakers are smoking cigarettes. If you have kids, I don't date people with kids. Sorry, I'm nervous. I hate to say this, but if you sag your pants, I don't like that.
Okay. What's the age range you would do? You're 24.
33 to 39 or 40.
So you want to go older?
Yeah, I mean I haven't dated someone in their 20s since like college, really honestly.
Okay, so 33 is the youngest.
Yeah.
And you said traditional, so I want to see what traditional means to you. Like, do you want to get married and not work? Like, what's the if you had to picture you said because you're dating to marriage, what would your marriage scope be?
Ideally, I do want to be in like the homemaker type of role, so being with our children and maintaining like household duties, and like supporting my husband in every possible way that he needs to be done. But obviously things happen, so I feel like as a real woman, you do need to be ready to step up if something does happen financially with like your husband. Like you do have to be willing to help. But ideally, I do want to be like in like a stay-at-home wife type of situation.
Okay, you said he cannot have kids.
No, not at all.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I won't say he does because I can't say a number because I've never in my life asked a guy how much do you make. But what I will say is the guys that I usually date work in like professions where I know they do make a good amount of money. Like I usually date like software engineers or electrical engineers, or like I'm kind of like, okay, I know you make good money. That's kind of like how I do. But Yeah, I don't really know. I won't say a number. I won't say a number. I will just say able to provide for a family and have a decent amount of disposable income to keep me happy. Not like super high maintenance, but just to be able to take care of your family and have a savings and all of that.
And do you want to go 50-50, or will he be paying for all the bills?
Um, if I'm in like a homemaker type of role, then I wouldn't be working.
Okay, so that's what you desire. You want to be a housewife.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I haven't been married before, so we don't know what the future holds. I mean, I don't. I honestly, I could get bored because I hear a lot of housewives say they get bored. So I might want to pick up something part time or whatever the case may be. But I mean, we can figure it out as we go. But yeah, traditional, like ideally, I want it to be that way.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I put on a dress just for your show.
No, you look good. You look really good. I think you're beautiful. Okay. When was your last relationship, Alicia? Is it Alicia or Elisa?
Elisa.
Elisa. I have a friend named Alicia. Elisa. What was your last relationship?
My last relationship was in 2019. I've dated since then, but it's not have been like a committed relationship since.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna answer.
Why do you think you're single?
I would say I'm single because honestly, I just started back dating like maybe 8 months ago or something like that. But I knew once I started back dating, I knew I was dating. Before like 8 months ago, I wasn't in the mindset of marrying. Now I am. Just because of my age, and with women, aging is different than with men. So honestly, I would say just because I haven't been dating seriously, but now I am. And I'm not the person that like just jumps into relationships just to do it. Because I'm fine with us just dating, but not being serious. Because I feel like if I'm not dating to marry you, then why are we being serious? Kind of how.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you need to work on?
Ooh, I was thinking about this. Number one is that I need to stop internalizing. Like sometimes if I'm talking to a man and I feel like he's not being responsible enough or showing me enough attention, I'll like automatically think, okay, he must not be interested or he must be interested in someone else more than me. But in reality, most of the people, when I'm talking to them, if they don't respond, it's because they're busy. Because usually most men I talk to are very busy. So I have to stop internalizing that and just like, yo.
Well, a
Um,
man that makes a certain amount of money is gonna be busy.
exactly, yeah. And it's hard to balance with that type of thing, but I get over it. Another flaw, I would say, I hate to admit it, but I would say like insecure sometimes. Like I'm a confident person, but like if I get like slim, I start to get insecure about my body. Because growing up, I was super, super, super skinny, and I mean, most people in my age range, when we're growing up in the Black community, if you're really skinny, you got made fun of. So I still kind of have that ingrained in me, but for the most part, I'm okay. And then number three, I'm trying to think. I spend too much money.
Mm.
Yeah, not that, but I'm working.
Okay, fair enough. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy would like to be with me because I like to bring peace to a man. Like I like to like be coming home from work. I like to like help him decompress. I kind of like to read somebody and learn about them without them having to tell me. So kind of like learning what their stressors are in their everyday lives. Like a lot of guys I've talked to because of their profession or their jobs, like they carry a lot of stress, and you have to know how to like. You still have to like you have to know how to express your needs to them, but you have to know when to do it and how to do it. and not to come off as like so needy and so like my needs are first because they have their own stuff going on too. I'm fun. Um, and yeah, I don't know what to say.
And you want kids, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, with the right person, I do want kids. If I get married, of course I'll have.
Okay. And I'm not just asking, not saying you need to change it. You have a non-negotiable with kids. He cannot have kids already.
No.
No. Okay. So this is Elisa, right?
Yes.
Do you want to be in Austin, Texas?
I do, but if he's in Houston, that's fine. Austin or Houston is cool.
Austin or Houston. And 24, 33 and up, she said. She works in inventory, quality control, and she has no kids. And your zodiac sign is a Virgo. All right, boo. How can the guy reach out to you? Yeah.
Kendra, one thing I forgot to tell you. I'm 6'2", so my requirement is 6 feet and up. And I don't want the short kings to get mad because y'all be out here treating people right. But right now, like in my life, I'm dating to marry and I'm trying to find my life partner. And I don't want to have to look down more than like 2 inches. So yeah, I'm sorry, 6 feet and up.
So you'll go down 2 inches because you're 6'2".
Yes.
And I'm assuming you wear heels, so you probably come across as like 6'4".
Like when I go out with my girlfriends, I do wear heels, but usually if I'm with a guy that's not like 6'5", I usually don't wear heels around him.
Okay. So she's 6'2", so she wants a guy that's 6 feet. I think that's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Elisa, how can the guy reach out to you? So you want them to do the Gmail?
Yeah, I don't have social media, so my email is lilygirl@gmail.com.
lilygirl@gmail.com. lilygirl@gmail.com. All right, and what's your nationality? You're African American, right?
My dad is Nigerian, my mom is African American.
Okay, and there you have it. All right, girlfriend. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Thank you.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Someone said, I be distracted. I be doing a lot. I'm like a one-man band, so I be doing a lot of things at once. But no, I thought she was actually really dope. I thought she was really dope. Let's get a guy next. I got a couple of guys in queue. I see. Hello.
Kendra, hello, Kendra. What's up, lady? How you doing?
Good. I see the liquor bottles behind you.
Only four, but yeah, okay.
It's okay. What's your name, love?
My real name or my tag name?
What do you want me to call you?
You can call me Darnell. That's my real name.
Call you what?
Darnell.
Darnell?
Yes.
Darnell. Darnell, where you calling us from, love?
From Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. How old are you?
I am 36 years old.
36. What you do for a living?
I work in warehouse management at a warehouse.
Warehouse management. So this is Darnell, Brooklyn, New York. 36. You have any kids?
I have 5 kids.
How old are your 5 kids?
8, 7, 4, 8, 7, 4, 3. Yeah, 4 and 3. But my oldest is 15.
That's
By the
not
way.
5. 8, 7, 4, and 3 is 4 kids.
Right, and my oldest is 15. That's 2 different women, by the way.
2 women. So the 3-year-old, the 4-year-old, and the 7-year-old have the same mom?
Yes, Kendra. Yes.
Why y'all not together?
I'm just too old fashioned. Like certain things I don't like, I don't want to tolerate. But I'm morally like in a family setting, like we can be together. You can do things on the weekend, but just let's be a family. Let's be a house. But that's my thing. That's my thing.
Have you ever been married?
Yes, we was married. We was married.
When did you get divorced?
I had domestic partnerships. So I don't think you necessarily need a divorce in certain states.
So was a domestic partnership considered marriage?
In certain states, it is considered marriage, but you don't have to do the same stipulations to clear it as well.
Did a pastor speak over y'all and profess you husband and wife?
No, Kendra.
So you was never legally married in the sense of being married?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So this is Darnell, Brooklyn, New York, warehouse management. Get your light together because you moved. If you get more light in your face, that would be great. If not, I will work with this. Um,
Okay.
36, 5 kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Aries. All right. What kind of woman you looking for, babe?
Ah, wow. Just like an old school traditional female that's kind, sweet, submissive. She wants to be a man's piece, and she wants to bring her own love and things to the table. Simple as that. Like this a life partner.
Like, wants to be a man's piece. Bring simple things to the table. What's some deal breakers?
Uh, Loud, ratchet, colorful hair, big tattoos.
Colorful hair, big tattoos, loud, ratchet. Do she got to make a certain amount of money?
No, I mean, as long as she could take care of herself and she's decent, that's fine with me.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
Uh, Honestly, if she's just pretty. She don't have to be a five or she don't got to be a 10 or a nine. Just between 4 and 6. But her personality matters most to me.
4 or 6. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Hold on. Let me move my game into Let me watch it.
You put your hand on your heart. We got to see your legs.
Oh, my legs. Oh, sorry, Kendra. My bad. I do have legs, Kendra. I have legs. I have legs. You see my
Okay.
legs?
All right. We'll see you. Oh, no socks on.
I'm in the house. I'm about to go to bed.
I
Work
feel you.
tomorrow.
I understand. I understand. Darnell, does a girl got to be in Brooklyn?
No, this the 5 boroughs. This the 5 boroughs.
They want to know why is your gaming chair in the kitchen?
Because I usually sit in my gaming chair in the kitchen to stream. It's other apps that stream on the phone, so I'm using the kitchen because I got the best light in the house.
Okay. When was your last relationship, Darnell?
Oh, 4 years ago,
4 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
8 months ago.
8 months ago?
hmm
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
I think that a lot of women today don't like old-fashioned men because they feel we're controlling or we narcissistic because we like
Okay,
certain
what makes
things.
you old fashioned?
I like a woman that's well, it's me speaking for myself, not even a woman, it's me. Uh, I like certain things like we go out on dates. You don't have to have make love or make passion right away. We can talk and learn each other. And I want to find a woman I can love for a long time, meaning she had to be able to deal with a long term life partner. Outside of cheating and be getting physical, we should be together forever. I don't want a woman that thinks like a child that I'm bored, so I want to be with somebody else. That's all. I'm just old fashioned.
Well, old fashioned would think that you would have married your baby mamas.
I did marry one, but she didn't
You
want to be
didn't marry
married,
you
so
guys. You
she
just told me you guys wasn't legally married. You was living
no,
together.
no. Kendra, a domestic partnership is a marriage in New York. It is a marriage in New York.
Okay. Okay, you could be right. I don't know too much about it. But can I ask you a question? Why didn't y'all do the church or a chapel or the traditional route of marriage?
I would say we was together for 6.5 years. After she had certain friends that said he's controlling, girl, you can't come out with us and have no fun. She didn't want to be married by the church anymore. She wanted to be free, so I let her be free. It hurt me, but at the same time, what can you do?
Domestic partnership, you said that it's considered marriage. Is there a divorce process then?
I don't think so. In certain states, I don't think so.
So, okay, so is you're married, but you have to follow none of the married laws?
No, a domestic partnership is basically says if you live in New York State, I don't know about every state, but New York State, if you want to move into the shelter system together, you have to be as a unit. You can't just move in there with him being your boyfriend, you being the girlfriend. You have to be under paperwork to move into the shelter system together.
Okay, okay, okay.
Right.
Okay. So why wouldn't it just be called a domestic partnership? Why are you calling it marriage?
Because it does give certain stipulations that marriage, not in totality, but it does give certain stipulations that marriage gives.
Okay. All right.
Certain stipulations.
Fair enough. All right. Did I ask you what are the 3 flaws you need to work on?
You didn't ask me that yet, can you?
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you may have that you need to work on?
I probably don't pray enough. I'll say that. And one thing is like when I'm in my emotions, I don't talk to nobody, so I might drink a little bit to get past emotions. That is true.
And
And my third thing, I'm sorry, Quincy, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Quincy.
no, you're fine. You're correct. You have another one if you have it. Hello,
Oh, I think you
Darnell.
froze, Quincy.
Darnell, are we frozen? I see him. All right, Darnell.
Yes.
Okay, what is your third flaw?
My third flaw is that I can be because I'm old fashioned. I can't be judgmental of a woman, like a past or she had a phase that I don't like about women, and I instead of just going past that, I completely cut a woman off for that.
You judge women?
I'm being honest. I do. Big tattoos, colorful hair, loud voices, boisterous. I do judge by those characteristics. I do. I'm being honest.
Would a woman be right to judge you to having two baby mamas and two kids, 3 and 4?
Yes, she can.
She can. Okay, that's fair. Unless you're an equal opportunity of judgment. Last question. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a God fearing man. I'm loving. I'm loyal. I don't cheat. I've never cheated in my whole entire life. But also getting with me, knowing that it's going to be a structured life. We're going to have a path and a plan. We're going to live life for the long term with each other because we matter to each other.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, what's the age range you would do, Darnell? You're 36.
Mm-hmm. 26 to 46.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
Uh, if I have one more child, I would have to be married. We would have to be like forever, together forever. We would have to be.
Why is marriage so you want domestic partnership again or the church marriage now?
I always wanted the church, but now it is has to be the church
Tell me
solely.
tell me why now that would be the requirement.
Uh, I wanted that then, but it would also has to be a woman that is willing to say, "I'm going to be with Wolf Stacks forever. I'm going to be with her forever. We're going to live and die in the same house together." Because I feel like love with family is the most important thing on the planet. Money can go, people can go, but love with someone you love lasts forever.
Someone you love lasts forever. Okay. Donnell, Brooklyn, New York, 36 Aries. He has 5 kids, warehouse manager. All right, baby. How can the woman reach out to you, love?
Either Instagram, my Wolf Stacks is my name, so people that know me
That's
already know that that's my handle.
so Wolf Stacks is your name on IG?
Hmm.
Okay. All right, but will you keep me posted, love?
I got you, Kendra. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Bye, boo. All right, let me see if I got any females up in here. Hello? We can't hear you, baby. Hello? What's going on, boo? You want to be here? I can't hear you. We can't hear you. I I don't understand sign language. Can you speak? We can't hear you. I can't. Child, over here wasting our good ass time. Hello?
Oh, hey Kendra.
Have you been here before?
I have been here before.
Okay, I about to say you kind of vaguely look familiar. What's your name again? Is it Nisha?
It's Nisha.
And where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Dallas, Texas again.
All right, what's your update? Refresh my memory of some of the things you said last time.
Well, if you remember last time I was on crutches, I had torn my ACL leaving the strip club. And I had met someone from here. Well, I ain't gonna say we met yet, but he was someone that came from the show. But Kendra, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he was just so damn boring. He was just so boring. It wasn't fair to me.
Okay.
Um,
It wasn't fair to you.
it wasn't fair. No,
Him being boring wasn't explain that.
because I felt like I came on here as honest as possible. I felt like I told you as concisely as possible what I was seeking. And like he was really sweet, but it's like, I kind of felt like, he was really sweet, but he was just so boring. And I feel like he lived in Houston. I'm in Dallas. And he just wasn't doing enough to keep it fun to me. Like, where are the flowers? Where are the Houston is only 3 hours away. Like, you need to make something happen. It was just super boring. He was just so boring. And I feel like I attracted a lot of people who were completely opposite of me as far as being so damn boring.
Okay, well, let's go forward. Nisha, Dallas, Texas. How old are you?
26.
What do you do for a living?
I work in finance, as you can
Keep that
see.
phone steady for me. Are you at work right now?
Yeah, I'm the only one here.
Finance, what time is it in Dallas?
It's 10 o'clock.
You're still at work?
I'm a hardworking woman. Sometimes I like to do like 4-day work weeks so I can get out on Friday. So I do like a 10-hour shift.
Okay, all right. Nisha, what's your zodiac sign?
Leo,
Do you have any children?
no.
No kids. So Nisha, Dallas, Texas, 26, Leo, works in finance. No kids. What kind of man you looking for, love?
Someone who is interesting and fun. Fun. Um, someone I don't want anyone with children, but I do understand if I go older, it's a possibility. And I'm going to reiterate what I said last time because it seems like I got a lot of hate for it. But basically saying that the baby mama can be dead or she needs to be in another country or somewhere. What I was saying by that is what I said, she needs to be dead or she needs to be in another country because I got a lot of hate from who? Baby mamas. And it's not my fault. I don't want them to die personally. I'm just saying it had to have been like she had to been dead before me. I don't want her to like die while we together because I don't want to have to take care of your kids.
Well, if you get with a guy that has a dead baby mama, you will be taking care of her kids.
And see, that's why I don't want that. I would rather be with someone that is my like older than me, so that maybe his children are already be older, so they can be like more established, more independent.
Okay, more independent. Okay, okay. All right. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, he needs to be able to take care of himself and what he has going on. But I mean, I'm in Dallas, Texas, so you really not getting far with no 30,000. Hold on one second, Miss D, I'm on the phone. I'm on the Kendra G show. 1 second. Okay, my bad, Kendra. I'm sorry. But he does need to, I mean, 30K is not gonna take us far in Dallas. So I would like him to be, if he's my age and my range, let's do 60K and up. And if he's an older man, I do want him to be established, like 185 to 90.
Okay. Do you have an age range?
Yeah, I like 28 to like 37, 38 if he look good, 39.
So older, excuse me, any guy around your age, you're 26, 60K is the requirement. Older in the 30s, 95 to 100K.
Yeah, 60K on paper, you know what I'm saying, including your health benefits and your insurance and things. You got to have health benefits because if not, that means you itching or your teeth could be falling out or anything like that. I need you to be able to take care of yourself.
Okay. All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
As I said, I can't make the flesh on my ass crawl. I mean, I do want to look at my man and be like, that's me. But women are different than men. So it's like, it's just their personality sometimes and their attributes make them look better. But like the dude that you had on here earlier, like some of the men that you had on here earlier, like they.
Nisha? Oh, we got frozen. I hope this is not. We've been doing so good with Wi-Fi. I've been so spoiled. I forgot the Wi-Fi could be janky at times. Let me just try to remove her to see if she got removed. Let me know if she's still there. Is she still there or is she gone? Someone said, "Thank God." Y'all are. Oh, is she still there? Oh no, it is removed. Y'all ain't shit. Someone said, "Thank God." Let me see if she's back. Nisha,
Kendra, what happened to your Wi-Fi, girl?
girl, you the one that got froze. Let's be clear. You
You know
got
I'm on the
froze.
company Wi-Fi. We turned up. We got all bars.
Well, I don't. Well. Let me tell you about your raggedy ass company because all your bars don't work too well because you got frozen. I was still talking. So
You
what you
might
want to
be
say
onto
to that?
something. That's why I'm looking for a man to take me out this raggedy ass company. You might be onto
Okay.
something.
All right, don't come over here with that sassy shit.
I keep that sassy shit on me. I do. I do. And that might be the problem, but not really.
Let's
Kendra.
do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, ain't no crutches no more, Kendra. Okay.
You look good. Uh, Nisha, when was your last relationship?
Last year, with the big fat dude who fell on my leg and tore my ACL.
When was okay? That was your last relationship.
That was my last relationship.
Okay. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How long do it take for like cobwebs to form?
I couldn't tell you that, honey.
Yeah, I say about that long. However long that take.
So you have cobwebs.
Little dust. You can knock the stuffing out this egg McMuffin. It might help, but it's been a while.
Okay, you don't have, okay, we did that. What are three flaws you think you have to work on, Nisha?
My patience. Kind of like what the young lady said earlier. If someone doesn't text me back in a certain time frame or something, I'm like, okay, well, they're not interested. Next, like I don't like that. So I feel like I need that attention or something to let me know like you're interested. Um, very like short, what do you call it? Like short attention span. Like I'm always like moving mentally like onto the next thing, ready to take on things. And then lastly, um, I'm feisty, like you said. Like you can't really talk to me any kind of way. I don't want to talk to you any kind of way, but don't force my hand.
Don't force your hand. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Anything he brings to me, I can multiply. Anything that is placed before me, we can beautify. So I definitely feel like his days will just be brighter, better. Um, he'll see a new insight, a new perspective to stuff instead of just being one track minded. He'll be able to appreciate the beauty in things.
Okay. All right, so this is Nisha. You said you want him to be in Dallas?
He could be in Dallas or Houston. I'm okay
Okay.
with
But Texas is the preference.
Texas is a. Oh yeah, Kendra, and I'm gonna just let you know you did have this one guy who came from me on this show. I don't know if he's watching. He was a pastor from California. He was so damn annoying. He thought I was his daughter or something. He was always trying to lecture me, and every time I looked up, it was like, God damn, if he's gonna try to lecture me and tell me what to do. Don't like that. And it's not in a protective way. It was like, oh wow, you made it home at 2 a.m. Oh wow, like I'm not your daughter, and you live in California.
So there was a pastor that is it Pastor C?
No, no.
Okay, okay.
Blocked him. I had to block him. He might be watching now because he kept calling me and stuff. He would keep calling. He was like, "Let me see your tire," but you're not paying for my tire. Like, mind your.
How was he calling you? How did he get your number?
I gave him my number initially because he wasn't weird. He wasn't acting weird or crazy until we
Okay,
started.
you skipped over to you gotta how did y'all so he reached out to you from the show.
He reached out to me from the show.
And then you gave him your number.
I gave him my number.
And then what happened?
We were talking on the phone, and I just started to realize he was kind of off by the things he would say. So, like I said, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to talk to you bad. Don't force my hand. But then he just like started like saying stuff like that, like, oh, you made it home at 2 a.m. and stuff like that. Like, I'm 26. I don't have any children. I can make it home whenever I want. I pay my own bills. You're
So
lucky
you
I
don't
called.
want a guy that you're talking to be concerned about you making it home at 2 o'clock in the morning?
I don't want the guy who I'm talking to attack my character or personality for making it home at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Because yeah, if I was in a relationship, would I be going out at two? Would I be making it home at 2 o'clock in the morning? No. But am I in a relationship? No.
Fair enough. All right, Nisha, let's do it, girlfriend. How can the guy reach out to you?
He can reach out to me on Instagram at Slim Reefa REEFAH 2 underscores at the end.
Slim Reefa. Spell it again.
SLIMREE FAH, 2 underscores at the end.
20 good ends. All right, Nisha Boo, keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Thank you, Kendra. Live through you through Italy. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. I received that. Thank you, Boo.
Bye.
Bye, baby. Um, yeah, don't forget if you guys can have your name at the bottom of the screen. It makes it so much easier when it's time for somebody to find you. Okay. Let's me get somebody else. Do I have any guys? I do. Hello? I can't hear you, love. Hello? We can't hear you, baby. Hello? I can hear you now.
Can you hear me
Hello?
now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Are you ready? Oh, now we can't. Okay, baby, get your audio together, love. Now get your audio together. Hello?
Greetings. How are you, my sister?
I am good. Wipe your screen for me, honey.
Let's see. It's on my work computer, my laptop. I do
Okay.
the best I can.
All right. What's your name?
My name is David Kalonji Walden. My friends call me Kalonji, but you can call me David or Kalonji.
What do you prefer?
I prefer Kalonji.
Kalonji. Where are you calling us from, Kalonji?
I'm calling from Western North Carolina, but I basically live in 3 places: Western North Carolina, Detroit, and Atlanta.
Okay, so you live in Western North Carolina, Detroit, and Atlanta.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a college professor, community organizer, and I have a company.
Okay. Do you have any children, Kalonji?
I do. I'm divorced and I have 2 children from that. I have an adult son and I have a 8-year-old daughter.
8-year-old daughter. Are they both by your ex-wife?
No. The daughter is from my ex-wife. The son is from a prior long-term relationship 20 years ago.
How old are your kids again? 8 and what else?
18.
18. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, your birthday was recently? Did it already happen?
My birthday is day after tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday on the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kalonji, Taurus, Western. He lives in Western North Carolina, Atlanta, Detroit. 2 kids, was once married. When did you get divorced again?
I got divorced. The divorce was finalized in 2018.
Okay, college professor, you said, and then you also do community work?
Community organizing, community work. Yes.
All right, he's a Taurus. What kind of woman you looking for, babe?
I'm looking for a kind woman, a feminine woman, a woman that likes to cook and who's a foodie, because I really love food and I can cook better than 99% of the people I've ever met in my life. So a woman that can cook, a woman that's community oriented, natural beauty. I like natural beauty, none of that BBL and all that other crap. I like a woman that's modest, that dresses modest. I'm not saying she has to dress like a nun or anything like that, but I don't like the city girl stuff. I'm just gonna keep it real. I would like a woman that likes the outdoors, likes to travel, honest woman, a good communicator that cannot be understated. People think talking is simply communicating, but it's effective communicating, which involves effective listening, and someone that's not materialistic. I'm strong anti-capitalist, so I'm not really into all the materialism.
You're a strong anti-capitalist, so you're not okay. No materialistic woman. Got you. What are some deal breakers? You kind of said some of them, but let's see if we have any just focus on deal breakers.
Yes. I'm just naturally not attracted to an overweight woman. I'm not bashing the big sisters, but if I got with a big woman, I would cheat on her. So why would I even do that? That's not even right. Because I would be attracted to so many other people. So and deal breakers would be you didn't ask my age. I'll be 48. I look young. I know I keep myself in shape, and the way I was raised helps that. But I'm not into that city girl ratchet stuff. 30 years ago, I changed my life. So I'm what some people will call a reformed gangbanger. I don't like none of that street stuff. We're going to keep it real.
Yeah. All right. What is the age range you would date? You are 48. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I forgot to ask. And you do look younger than 48.
I do. I get ID'd still. These are arbitrary numbers. But I would say maybe 27 to 38. But those are arbitrary. I wouldn't go younger than 27, but I could go older than 38.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right, I got to, because I'm in my work office, so I got to move somewhere where y'all not seeing all my books and files from my research.
Okay.
Want to see the legs. I'm sorry. I forgot you told the other guy that.
Okay.
So, I do develop a little gut that I got to work off. That's one of my flaws, I would say. But I'm 6 foot, 190 pounds. And
Like you're in great shape, I think.
uh,
Kalonji, does a woman got to make a certain amount of money?
no, not at all. But she's had to have been able to demonstrate that she has the ability to take care of herself just in case there's a crisis in our relationship, or if we form a family in our family. She has to be able to demonstrate that she could provide for herself. And if we had children, that she could provide for the children in the event that I was unavailable, my demise. Just reasonable understanding.
Okay. Do you want more kids or are you done with that?
I would I would I would be open to more kids if I met the right woman.
The right woman. Okay. Kalonji, when was the last time you was in a relationship?
My failed marriage. So that would be 2017.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It was before COVID.
Before COVID. Also, more than 3 years ago.
Yeah, well, longer than that, to be honest with you. After my divorce, I took some time to heal because I know people say, "Oh, I'm one of the rare instances where the divorce was actually not the guy's fault." So I had to take some time to heal. And then after that, then the COVID hit, and I was like, I don't want to get sick, blase splee. And then when the COVID opened up, I just haven't really focused on it. That's what made me start watching you a couple weeks ago, actually.
Okay. Okay. What you think thus far?
Some women seem to be a potential quality women. It's a lot of misguided women. Just as tonight, it was all this delusional men, all the men going back to LA Lie and all that. Because this is like 3 hours I've been watching tonight. It's been horrible. The fellas ain't been representing.
And I'm happy you said that only because I really feel like my show is equal. It's equal. Whatever, like we get equal amount of good guys, equal amount of bad guys, equal amount of good women, equal amount of bad women. But I do know, and that's because I know the data, when a woman who people might consider delusional, those videos definitely get more views. Other people take those views, they break them down on why this woman was delusional. And the only reason I don't respect it is because I feel like when I get a man that is delusional, I don't see the same energy. So that's the only reason why I don't respect all these people that do these reaction videos. But nevertheless, back to you, David. Do you have 3 flaws?
I do. I listed 4, actually. I'm a very, very busy person between my profession, my community work, and my business. So that could be a drawback to some women. I do need to get back to running so I can lose these extra 15 pounds I picked up around the midsection. I don't compromise my values because I have strong values rooted in Black empowerment, Black upliftment. It's the way I was raised. So I won't compromise those. So that can be a problem for some women. And I will admit, I do sometimes suffer from adult acne. So I got to do better care of my skin.
Adult what?
Acne.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And David,
So
why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Oh, it's real simple. First, I have knowledge of self. I will lead in a relationship. I'm a fun-loving person. Obviously, I'm established. I'm a kind person, and I'm reasonably generous. Reasonably generous. I'm honest. I'm brutally honest. That's the way I was raised. I will teach my mates, and I'm a very adventurous person. I like to try new and exciting things, and I love to travel. So someone will they will have a travel partner.
When you travel, are you paying for the trip or do you guys go 50-50?
Well, in the past, the only woman I've taken on a trip was my ex-wife. But no, I mean, I could pay for the trip.
Don't
Yeah,
mind by
that's
that.
no problem.
Does the woman have to be in? Well, you're in three cities: Western North Carolina, Atlanta, Detroit. Do you have a city preference?
I don't. I would prefer Southeast USA because I spent most of my time out of the 12 months in Western North Carolina and Atlanta. And where I live at the border of North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. So I'm only 2 hours away from Atlanta, an hour away
Okay.
from Knoxville.
All right. So you got a couple of pools you can choose from. All right,
Yeah.
David. How can the woman reach out to you, love?
They can find me on Facebook, David Kalonji Walden, without the air quotes, or they can find me on Instagram, although it's my business account, but they can find me on Instagram at g.e.daboiz_BBJINC. So GEB Du Bois, uh, BBJINC, like WEB Du Bois, but GEB Du Bois.
Well, I like what you have written. So David Kalonji Watson on Facebook.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what was your age range? One more time. You're 48.
27 to 38. I won't go younger than 27, but I could go older than 38.
Okay. All right, David. Will you keep me posted?
I certainly will. Thank you for having me, my
No
sister.
problem. Bye, baby.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see who this is. Hello?
Oh my God. Kendra, no. Girl, I just finished breastfeeding. Oh my God. I just finished breastfeeding. I swear to God. Oh my God. Girl, don't make me a highlight because of that.
Wait a minute. What's your name?
My name is Awanti.
Oh, why? How do you spell that?
Iuwanti.
Iuwanty. Awanti?
Yeah, it's an I at the end.
And Awanti, where you calling me from?
Virginia.
How old is your child?
I got a 2-month-old, a 1 year old, a 7 year old, a 12 year old, and 11 year old.
Oh, how old are you, Awanti?
I'm 35.
Are all your kids by the same man?
No, three different fathers.
Why you not with the dad that you had a baby with 2 months ago?
Oh my God. He was okay, but he has a gambling problem. Really bad.
Why you have a baby by him?
He was not like that at first. Like he does real estate and he had a lot of money. He was doing really good. And all of a sudden he used his last 50,000 in savings to buy a building to do something with it. And then after that, he got stressed out and he started gambling to get money back because no one wanted to buy the building. Oh my
Okay.
God, my phone's hanging up.
Hello, Awanti?
Jesus.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
I'm here.
I
Sorry,
can hear you, but it looks like
my
you're
phone cut
frozen.
off.
Your phone cut
Can
off?
you hear me?
I can hear you, but it seems like you're frozen.
Oh God,
Okay.
what?
Is your
My
battery
camera
dying?
cut off. Oh, there it is. Can you see me?
Yeah. Okay, Awanti
Okay.
girl, you got a lot going on, child. So do
Oh,
the,
I'm so
the
sorry.
do the 2-month-old and the 1-year-old have the same dad?
No, they have different fathers
Why you not with the man you had a baby with a year ago?
because he was abusive. He was abusive. He
Why you
was
have a
just
baby by
very
him?
abusive. Huh?
Why you have baby by all these men that have these drastic issues?
They were not like that when I first started dating them. They were nothing like that.
So
Like they
all
were
these all
totally
these issues
different.
all these issues appeared after you had children.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
My
would you
2-month-old, his gambling problems didn't start until after I found out I was pregnant. I guess because of the pressure of having another baby. That was his seventh baby. So the pressure of having
why you have a baby by a man that already has 6 kids?
he was married to his ex-wife who had 5 boys with him. So He had 5 kids. And I found out also he had another baby on me. He had another girl pregnant the same time, 2 months older than my baby, and I had no clue. That's another reason why I didn't give him another chance.
So you're the oldest children's dad. Why are you guys not together?
Oh my God. He left me and married a white girl because we were going through financial hardship. Instead of him sticking it out with me and getting through it with me, he left one day while I was at work and took a lot of stuff out of the house. And I came home to get the kids, and he had took them to my grandparents. And I didn't talk to him for like a year. And he got married like 2 years later, and he still tried to get back with me, but I was like, "You're married now. That's a no go." So
Does he raise his kids well?
yeah, he loves my daughters, my oldest 2 daughters. He loves them. Like,
Okay.
he has 7 kids too.
Before your two children?
No, he had 3. He had 3.
Before your two.
Yeah, he has. Well, actually, he had 2. Then my daughter and his third child with the other baby mama are the same exact age.
So would
So
you
he
say
had a
that?
baby on me too.
So would you say that you don't get to know these men well enough before you get pregnant by them?
Basically, yeah, yeah.
So
Not really, kinda. I do, but they change because I don't know. I don't know if it's me or, well, maybe, yeah, yeah. I would say that. Yeah, let's just
so
say
what?
that. Yeah.
Because I what I'm trying to gather is a lot of women come up here and they bash their baby daddies or the men they have children with, and I understand that. But I wonder, is there any self responsibility in the choices of the
Yeah.
men that you choose to procreate with? And if so, what is the lesson learned moving forward?
Oh my God. Yeah. That preach, girl. You better preach. I'm telling you. You should be a psychiatrist because that's facts. I never thought of it like that, but now that you say that, that's definitely a lesson learned. My last baby, it taught me a lesson, and that's something I learned was like I really have to know somebody before I even sleep with them now because people switch up. People really switch up after sex, and man, a lot of things come out. I let people slide. I let men slide on a lot of things because I don't want to be hovered over him, pressuring him, or over, on top of him every 5 minutes. And I try to give a man space, but that is not good because I give him too much space to do too much, behind my back or whatever. So,
Okay, okay, fair enough. Now let's move forward. I will ask this last question, then we'll just go to our regular scheduled questions. What do you say
okay.
to the man that might be cautious? You have a 2 month old by one guy, a 1 year old by another man. So, I mean, you have 3 baby daddies. But what would you say to the guy that might be cautious that you have 5 kids and 2 of them are rather young?
You do not have to worry about no baby daddies because I don't deal with them at all, other than for the kids, hi and bye. That's it. And I'm willing to have another baby if I'm married. I got to be married now.
You know, if a guy marries you, though, he has to worry about your baby daddies because he has to deal with them because you have young kids. So that means he would have
Mhm.
to, I mean, they would have some type of relationship if a man marries you.
My baby daddies, they're pretty cool about that now. Um, because my 7-year-old son, his dad has dated somebody since, and my 1-year old, her dad has dated somebody since, and my oldest kids, their dad is married, and my youngest baby's dad, he for everybody, so he ain't really too worried about it. He still want me, but not that bad to where he would be like, "Oh, I don't want nobody else to have you." So they're not a problem.
And
They're
he's
not
the
a
one that has
problem.
7 kids.
Yeah, 5 boys
So
and 2 girls.
two of your baby daddies have 7 kids.
Yeah,
So your kids got a lot of siblings.
yeah.
Don't mess
And
with
ain't the
them when
only
we get
baby
to school.
mama.
Huh?
I ain't the only baby mama.
Okay. All right, let's move forward. What do you do for a living?
I do trading and betting on sports for We Trade 24/7. I do like FanDuel betting and stuff like that, and I'm an entrepreneur.
What's your other entrepreneur job?
I do real estate deals, like wholesale deals. Um, I do a little bit of everything. I just got into doing teeth diamonds. And what else do I do now? I put everything on the back burner to do sports betting, but wholesale deals, real estate, teeth diamonds, and oh, I just now started also setting up a t-shirt business. So I'm starting to like sell products online.
Okay. So let's do the I say your name for me again, honey.
Awanti.
Awanti, how, and you're
Yeah.
35. What's your zodiac sign?
Libra, October 9th.
And what part of VA again?
I'm in Forest, Virginia.
Forest, Virginia.
Yeah.
So this is Awanti, right? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Awanti, 35, Libra, and VA. She does trading and betting. She has 5 children. What kind of man are you looking for?
Oh God. I want a God fearing man, but he doesn't have to go to church like every day, every week. But I want a man who believes in God. I don't want an atheist or nothing like that. Um, I want a man who is going to be a breadwinner, a man who is going to be somebody I can submit to. I want to be submissive to a man. Like, I like for a man to be the head of the household, to take control. And I do like the cleaning, the cooking, and take care of the house, wash his clothes, stuff like that while he works and, just does what he needs to do as a man, basically. And somebody who loves children.
Okay, you want him to, you said cook and clean for the household?
Oh no, that's me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want him to pay the bills?
Yeah, he can pay the bills mostly. Yeah.
Okay. Would
Yep.
you contribute or no?
Yeah, if I need to, yeah. Yeah, if I
If you
need to.
okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Um, I want him to be good looking and I want somebody who is like a boss. I like a boss. I like a boss, a real boss man who has all his ducks in a row as far as everything he needs to do. He know what he needs to do and he get it done. No issues, no hiccups. I can step in if I need to, but I want a man who's caring and kind, and I want a freak too. A
She
little
want a
a
freak
little bit of
too.
freak. Yeah,
A
I
little
want
bit.
to be freaky.
What's some deal breakers?
Oh my God, a liar, a con artist, a man who is a thief, a thief. I don't want nobody who
You
steal
had a man
women,
steal from you
steal,
before?
huh? Steal
You had a
from
man
me?
that yeah.
Oh no, no. But I've dated men who will steal somebody else's woman while they're with me. Like, they'll go date another man's woman while they're with me. Like, and they're okay with it. They fine with stealing somebody else's woman.
Hmm.
No, I ain't with no
Uh,
thieving, no stealing, any kind of way.
wait, I'm confused. He's with you and he cheats
Yeah,
on you with somebody else's woman, you mean?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
That
So
just
none of that.
happened to me.
So what happened? You was with your baby daddy?
Yeah, girl.
So what happened exactly?
He had her for like a sugar mama type deal. And I was really upset about that because when he started gambling and stuff like that, that's when he went and found this lady who is like a sugar mama to him, basically. And she's dating another man. So he took her from the other guy so that she can take care of him when we were
Okay,
on
so
the rocks.
got you. They're still together.
Yeah, they still mess around. Yeah.
Okay, so no men like that. Anything else?
Um, nobody abusive. Nobody abusive. Nobody who's controlling or abusive. I've been through that, and it was hard for me and my kids. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
My kids had to witness.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Um, Not really. At least 80K. At
At
least
least
80K.
at least 80K.
Yeah. Anywhere
So
close to that number is fine.
75 you couldn't do.
Yeah, 75 would be fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'll work with
What's
it.
the age range you would do?
Oh God. Um, I want to say I don't want nobody my age. I like older men. I've dated somebody 65, honey. Best man I ever had. He looked better than these 30-year-old men out here. He looked good. And he was, I ain't have to ask him to do nothing. Everything was already done. Like wake up, money on the table, go get your nails done, gas in the car, stuff like that. The old country style men. I'm from the country, so I like country men. But I'll say like 39 to 65.
What happened to that guy if he was so great?
Because he got older and he started getting self-conscious, like, oh, I'm older now. And he's not, he's just like in his way of feeling like I didn't want him or something. I'm like, I still love you, just because you're getting older don't mean nothing. He was kind of thinking I wanted a younger guy and I didn't. So he
Okay.
went on the road to go to work and he's still doing that.
Do you want more kids?
Yeah, I'll have more kids if I'm married.
Oh, you did say that.
Maybe,
All right, let's
maybe one.
let's do the let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh God. Okay, let me go get the light, girl. You look beautiful too, Kendra.
Thank you,
You look real
sweetheart.
cute, girl. All right. I know you be honest about this, honey. So let me get it right. All right. So I did just have a baby.
Okay. All right, see you, boo. Yes.
Honey. Ow. Not too bad.
Not too bad. You're right. What was your last relationship? Was it your child's father?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
My baby's 2 months, so like 4 months ago.
Your baby. So 4 months ago was your child's father.
No.
So you had pregnant. You had sex with somebody else while you were pregnant.
Yeah, I
What
did.
happened? What happened to that guy?
He's like a baller, and he stay on the road a lot. He's a boss man.
So
He's
you
a
were
boss.
7 months pregnant and you had sex with somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I felt bad. Shut up. I felt bad. I felt bad.
You told me to shut up, and I didn't even say anything.
You
I'm
don't
not.
have to, because I can
I,
read your
I
mind.
like, here's the deal. I like for people just to. I like to repeat what people say so they can hear how it sounds.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
I
know
will
it
say
is.
this. One thing I will say is I have learned a lot from sitting in this chair. And love comes all different ways. So I don't really have a judgment on how you act, what you do with your life. But I think sometimes what people don't recognize is your actions determine the quality candidate that you attract.
Yeah,
So to say that you want a certain quality candidate or a candidate at all, whether I'll take the word quality out, are
yeah,
you doing set actions to attract that certain type of guy? And I think that's where we get crossed that on the roads. You can do you. It's your life. Who knows if
mm,
we'll ever talk again. So any action you make is on you. But what I like to do is help people recognize the decisions and choices you make are what is determining the type of person you're attracting. And
yeah,
once you can take responsibility for that, you can make changes to attract a different type of person.
yeah. That's true. I've learned that because then you're totally right about that, because the fact that I did that because I was hurt and I wanted to move on. I wanted to move on too quickly instead of having my baby and waiting. I did know the guy, and it wasn't just like somebody I just had an overnight, a one night stand with or overnight stay with or something like that. But it was somebody that I felt like I always liked and I should have dated before my baby daddy, because we didn't plan our baby or anything. And I still went through with it instead of waiting, like I'm just gonna have my baby and then give myself time to heal and all that good stuff before I move on again, because I felt like it was somebody who was like, well, just because you're pregnant doesn't mean that I can't love you or you can't love me. And I thought it was going to be another relationship, and it still can be. It's a possibility. I
So you
won't take
guys
that
are
off the
still
table.
you guys are still talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to keep my options open, girl,
Okay.
until further
Uh,
notice.
until further notice. All right, Awanti. Tell me how you pronounce it again, honey.
Awanti.
We already did the 3 flaws, right?
No,
What are 3 flaws you think you have?
not getting to know somebody before I engage in anything further than a conversation. I will say that. And being a little judgmental when it comes to somebody's past as far as um the women that they've dated, if they keep going on and on about it, because sometimes men will be like, oh, my ex this, and you doing something like her. Like, don't do that. Do not do that. I judge men based off that instead of talking and being like, you don't have to talk about your ex. I'm not going to do that to you. I always have to express that, and I shouldn't have to. But another flaw would be um oh god, that's a hard one. And I
Only
had
you only
thought about
have
this
2
too.
flaws. You only
Um,
have 2 flaws.
girl, I got a whole bunch of them, girl. I ain't even gonna lie. Mm, I can't find a third one. If I do, I'll let you know before we get off here.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I am a funny person. I'm real sweet. I take care of my kids. I love super hard, and I am very submissive, super submissive. I'm a go getter all day. Like, whatever I need to do to, like, if my husband or my boyfriend has a stroke or heart attack or break his leg, can't work or whatever, I'll do what I got to do to be the breadwinner and take over if that's his role in the house or in the relationship. And I'm just an amazing person. I'm just awesome.
She's, she's just awesome. All right, this is Awanti, Virginia. Do you want the guy to be in Virginia?
He doesn't have to be, no.
And you said he can't have kids, right?
No, he can have kids, yeah.
You can have kids. She
Yeah.
she does trading and betting. She's a Libra, 35. She would like for you to make at least 80K. She has 5 children. All right, baby girl, how can the guy reach out to you, honey?
My Facebook is Love Wanty, and my Instagram is Wanty_baby.
What would you give me one? Which one you want to focus on?
Facebook Love Wanty.
All right, let me see if I can find you while you're still here. And it's
Okay.
literally spelled like the way it is at the bottom. Oh, it came right up. I
Yep.
don't think there's many. Is this you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's her
That's
on
me.
Facebook. That's her on Facebook. All right. Well, I appreciate the transparency. Um, and let's see how it works, honey.
Thank you so much for having me, Kendra. Enjoy your night, babe.
You too. Bye,
Oh,
boo.
Zach had me on your show, girl.
Oh, you were on with Zach. What happened?
Girl, the first mess up he had, girl, he had me and another girl on there at the same freaking time. It was two of us on the screen at the same time, and he couldn't see the other girl, but he could see me.
And did
So,
did he go through the questions?
no, he said one of y'all just hang up because he couldn't figure out how to fix it. And I was like, well, I'll just let the other girl go or whatever, because she was on there like, I can see the girl. She right there. I can see her eyes. I can see her glasses. And she was like, I'm not hanging up. Hang up, girl. Hang up. And I'm like, before I cuss her out and flip out on this big, you know what? I'm just gonna hang up because I'm respectable enough to do that. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, this is your first full interview then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, Awati, honey. Keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, boo.
See ya.
Okay. Let's see what this is. Hello?
Hi, Kendra.
What you kind of watermelons for the week, girl?
Yes. That's crazy. Okay, let me move that stuff out the way. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Is your name Gloria?
Yes, my name is Gloria.
Gloria, where are you calling us from?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas. How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. What do you do for a living?
I work in HR.
She works
I'm
in
so fucking
HR.
excited. Okay.
You have any kids?
Yes, I have one daughter. She's 4.
A 4-year-old daughter. Why you not with the dad?
So we were actually married. We both went into the military. We were young when we went to in the military, like right after high school. And honestly, it just didn't work.
It didn't
Um,
work.
yeah, it just didn't
Oh,
work.
okay. All right. I'm interested about your watermelon. So how does this work?
It is good. Oh my gosh, it's sweet. It's not very red, but
Okay. And
it's
you do
sweet.
it, you eat it for the whole week?
So I'm meal prepping right now. So yes, I'm meal prepping for
Okay.
the week.
Okay, I like that. All right, Gloria, Fort Worth, Texas, 27, works in HR, one daughter, that's 4. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Somebody that's ready, I'll say. Um, Ready for love, commitment. I am so nervous. I am shaking. That's crazy. But yeah, somebody that's ready for love, commitment, family, ready to do family things, life term. Someone's that's ready for long term commitment also.
Long-term commitment. Okay, what are some deal breakers?
Um so deal breakers after or during the relationship are deal breakers like something that would attract me away from them.
You could do both. Just what are your deal breakers in general?
So cheating is a deal breaker for me because that's something that I've experienced and it's not fun. Honestly, while I'm getting to know someone, I just get to know them for who they are. So I try not to, I'll say, judge a book by its cover initially. So yeah,
Okay. Can he have kids?
yeah, that's fine. Not too many, maybe like 1 or 2,
1 or
but
2.
not like 5. I can't do that.
Do you want more kids?
I've been actually on the fence about this, but yes,
Yes.
if they want kids, yes.
If they do. Okay. Does he have to be in Fort Worth, Texas?
No, not at all. I
No.
prefer them not to be,
So
actually.
you're willing to relocate?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Um, I would say someone that has a little meat on the bones, but still work out. Um, yeah. Actually, I don't have a preference. Let me say that. I really don't have a preference. I don't. Someone taller than me, preferably.
How tall are
And
you?
I'm 5'3".
Okay. All right. And does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Mm, Either the same as me is or more than me. So over 6 figures.
Over 6 figures is a millionaire.
Or I'm sorry, 6 figures.
6 figures.
At least 6 figures.
So at least 100K.
Yes.
Okay. Does your child's father make 100K?
No, so we both, when we first got out of the military, I'm sorry. So when we first got out of high school, we both were kind of just making it together. Currently, I don't know what he makes. Honestly, I don't ask. I just appreciate that he's a great father and we co-parent well.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. You're already doing it. Like you have a good shape. Okay, got that booty, girl. So when was your last relationship?
Officially back in December, officially.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
I think that I'm single because I have had communication issues on my end. I think that there's also been communication issues in general. But for me, my communication, whenever I feel a certain way, I need to express that with them. So maybe if they're getting a little close with someone that I feel like is inappropriate, I need to go ahead and share that up front and let them know my true feelings about that.
What's your feelings about that? Okay. Gloria, Fort Worth, Texas, 27, Pisces, HR, one daughter, I got 1 4-year-old daughter. You don't have to answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone? Did I just ask you that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. What are the 3 flaws you think you have?
Communication for sure. My patience. I can get annoyed. I'm not gonna say I get annoyed, but when I have to repeat myself, if I've already told you that, hey, I don't like cheating, but then you're being very suspicious, or yeah, I don't like that. And third, I can't think of a third one right now.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm nurturing. I'll say that I'm very nurturing. I am ready for love. I'm ready for commitment. I couldn't always say that, but I'll say here in the past 5 months, I've taken a step back to self reflect and work on myself, build myself up. And I think that I used to be insecure about my body, and now I'm embracing me. So,
Okay, fair enough. Oh, what's the age range you would do, Gloria? You're 27.
I'll say like 27 to 35.
27, 35. So Gloria, Fort Worth, Texas, 27, Pisces, HR, one daughter, that is 4. Let's do it, boo. How can the guy reach out to you?
I have Instagram, Babe Girl G, BABEGIRLG, and then
Don't
goes
forget,
the same.
people, put your name or how you want somebody to reach out to you where your name is. It makes it that much easier. Spell it
Yeah.
for me. B A B
BABEGIR
E BABE
GIRLG.
G
And that's the same
I
for TikTok.
R. So babe girl and then what?
G.
Okay. This is you, I'm assuming.
Yes, ma'am. And that
Babe.
goes for TikTok as well. Yes.
Okay.
Babe Girl
All
G.
right. Is that how you watch this show on TikTok?
No, I watch it on Instagram, and then today is my first day joining on YouTube.
Okay. All right, boo. Well, keep me posted how it goes, babe.
Okay, thank you, Kendra.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
All right, let me see if we got some men. Let me try to get a guy. I think I saw a guy. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Are you a guy?
I identify as a male, yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, you identify as a male. Uh, does that mean you were born a woman?
Yeah, I'm a trans man.
Trans man. Okay, we got there early. We got there early. How you?
Right out
What's
the
your name?
gate. I appreciate it.
All right, so trans man. What's your name, babe?
Deshawn.
Deshawn. Where you calling us from?
I live in LA,
LA. How old are you?
29.
29. Do you have any kids?
No children.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
I am a R&B singer.
Oh, you got to give me some.
All right,
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
20 seconds. I'll be shorter than that. It's for the ladies. I need a good girl. I want a homie. Someone who'll never leave you lonely. It's such a big world. I know you wanna see. Let me show you around.
Okay, okay. All right. Deshawn, LA 29. So is that how you pay your bills?
Is that how I pay my bills? It's not paying the bills. No, that's my dream. I'm paying the bills, so I'm dreaming now. Yeah.
How do you pay your bills?
How do I pay my bills? I'm a military veteran.
Military veteran. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
Taurus. You had a birthday recently or coming up?
It just passed April 28th.
Okay, all right. I'm a Taurus too. Taurus
Oh, happy
season.
birthday.
Thank you. My birthday wasn't a week ago. It was a week ago. All right, so this is Deshawn, LA, 29, no kids, R&B singer, military veteran, trans man. What kind of woman are you looking for, honey?
Um, I'm looking for a woman that's community driven, um, Christian, kind spirited, uh, just somebody really to match my energy. Somebody that is definitely, I feel like, is evenly yoked with me.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
Um, Deal breakers. I got some notes. I don't got too many deal breakers off the top. I feel like if we're not evenly yoked, at the point where we've gotten to know each other, I don't feel like compatible or we have the same like values, then that's probably a no go for me.
Okay. Do you want a trans woman, a regular woman, a bisexual woman? I'm not sure. I'm just trying. I hate to put labels, but I want to get clarity
Right,
of the
right.
type of woman you desire.
I'm really open to any woman that identifies as a woman. I don't want to.
Okay.
I've never been with a trans woman, and I've only been with straight women before they met me and before I began to transition. But because I am a trans man, I don't want to like be like no trans women type of
Got
vibe.
you. That's fair. I
Yeah.
got you. Um, does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No,
No. Does she have to be in LA?
no,
No. Does she have to look a certain way?
for sure. Yeah, I'm a little soft on the eyes, especially with the feminine features. So I would like somebody to match that.
Okay, match that. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, let me spin y'all around real quick. It's the full body, right?
Oh, that's the big house. Where's this? Is your basement, your living room?
This is my bedroom.
Oh, it's big. Your bedroom. Okay. All right. That's a big ass bedroom.
Yeah,
That's like a living room. Okay.
yeah. I be locked away in here for sure.
Okay. Deshawn, when was your last relationship?
I was married in 2018. I think I got divorced in maybe like 2019.
Why y'all get divorced? You only married for a year?
I feel that I was definitely too young to lead the relationship, and so it was definitely on me.
It was on you. Okay. Would
Yeah,
you get married again?
for sure. That's the
For sure.
goal. Yeah.
Okay. Could the woman already have children?
Um, it's not something that I prefer. I feel like she would really have to have that under control. In a sense, I don't even know what that means, having it under control, but that's not my preference.
That's your preference. Okay. Um, why do you think you're single?
Why do I think I'm single? Um, I don't feel like um, I was ready to. I don't feel like I found the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with yet. So I think that's why I'm single.
Okay. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
No, I'm not gonna answer.
Okay. What are three flaws you think you have?
Three flaws. I definitely feel like being a tourist, I got the like bullheaded shit down pat. Uh, so I can get a
That's a
little
real
hot,
thing.
huh?
That's a real thing. I'm a tourist. I'm a true tourist.
Yeah,
And always bullheaded, stubborn, um, very stubborn.
yeah,
Like fancy, immaculate things. We have a keen taste, a very
yeah.
elaborate taste. All right. So continue. Back to you. So you're a
No,
tourist.
exactly that. Like I don't want to say that I'm picky, but in real life, I am a bit picky, and so I could be bullheaded and stubborn about that. I that's the only flaw I really got written down. Maybe I also feel taller than I actually am. That's some like tourist.
You feel taller than you actually are.
Like I've learned from myself that I should be thinking a lot more than I am acting because, or I should spend a lot more time thinking about how I'm gonna move before I move.
Okay.
Cause yeah, I got like this 6'5" nigga energy that I'm just need to chill out with sometimes.
Okay. Well, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Um, we have a good time together. I really like to cater to my woman. Um, I love like family stuff, and I think if she's looking for a nice like community, a nice family to join, we definitely got a nice vibe, the whole family vibe.
All right, let's do it. Deshawn, LA, 29, no kids, R&B singer, military veteran, was honest at the top that he is a trans man. He is a trans man. All right, baby, how can they reach out to you?
My IG's right here. Call him friend. Check me
Call
out.
him friend. All right. Call him friend on Instagram. All right, boo, keep me posted how it goes, babe.
All right, thanks a lot. You have a good one.
You too. Bye, Spear. All right, let's see. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you? I think you were here earlier. You got it. You got it fixed.
I think so.
I can hear you good now. What's your name, love? Is it James?
Call me Will.
Let me call you Will.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you wipe your camera for me? All right. I think that was. No, wipe it again.
How's that?
We'll work with it. Will, where you calling us from?
I'm actually in Detroit, but I'm from Dallas.
Where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Okay. How old are you?
27.
27. What do you do for a living?
I'm a lead software trainer for a pharmacy software company.
Software trainer.
Yes, ma'am.
You have any kids?
No kids.
What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer, the best there is.
All right. Will in Dallas, 27. He's a Cancer software trainer. No children. What kind of woman you looking for, boo?
I'm a real simple guy, so a simple woman. One who likes to relax, like to travel, like to eat, work out. I'm not really much of a club person. I don't really drink. So I'm just real laid back and chill. So that's the kind of girl I want, the kind of woman I want to be with.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Bad hygiene, bad attitude. Don't know what you want out of life. Just cruising on by. That don't work with me because I know what I want out of life and I go get it. So I need whoever I'm with to come with the same energy. So a lazy person, essentially.
No lazy women. Oh, I hear. What's the echo? Do you have me on two phones?
No, just you're on my laptop, my computer.
Okay. Do you have any? Does woman gotta look a certain way?
I'm big into fitness, so as long as she can work out and show me that she's not being lazy, you can work on your body at any given time.
Okay. Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Maybe minimum 50 or 60K. I make more than that, so minimum 50, 60K. But
minimum 50, 60K.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Hold on. I'm on my laptop, like I said. I'm 6'7".
How tall are you, Will?
I'm 6'7". So
you're 6'7"?
Yes, ma'am.
I could tell you're very tall.
So I really wasn't gonna be able to get all up in the camera.
Wow. Did you play sports growing up?
You know what? No, I didn't. My parents wanted me to do football. I wanted to do boxing. So they said, since you're not doing football, you won't do nothing. So here we are.
Oh, okay. All right, Will, when was your last relationship?
Maybe a few months ago, and it lasted about a year.
A year? You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Why do you think you're single?
I have very high expectations. Like I say, I know what I want out of life, and I feel like at a certain point in your life, you should know what you want and stop cruising by. So ultimately, I have high expectations for whoever I'm with. And I think that's the biggest thing for me is I don't just accept any and everything. So
what's the age range you would date?
Between 24 and 44.
Does she have to be in Dallas?
No, because I travel for work. So no, I'm never home actually. I'm only home Friday, through Sunday, and I'm in a new city every week, so I can always come to you.
You said 24 to 44?
24 to 44, yeah.
Oh, you would go all the way to 44?
Yeah, I like older women.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you want kids yourself one day?
I do actually, maybe 3, maybe 4, but
Could a 44-year-old woman have 4 kids?
hey, Halle Berry had some and she was 51, so it's possible.
She had 1 kid at 51 or 4 kids after her?
Well, she had 1 kid at 51, but it's still possible to have
So
multiple
you'll be
kids.
okay with 1 child then if you had an older woman?
Yeah. I grew up an only, my sister passed away when I was 8, so I grew up essentially an only child, so I wouldn't mind having just 1 kid or 2 kids. It wouldn't be a detriment to me.
Okay. Did I ask you your 3 flaws?
You did not, but they are, I need to work on my patience. Stop stressing about stuff that you just sometimes can't control. The third one, give people a chance maybe. I guess I shut people out kind of quick, especially after a while. After you're not saying something that's beneficial or worthwhile, it's just like, we can move on from this. So I guess those are the 3 flaws that I have.
Did I ask you the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 2 months ago. Yes, you did.
I did. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. It's late for me. Last question.
Okay.
Why would women be lucky to be with you, James?
Believe I have a lot to offer. Like I said, I'm a very laid back, chill guy. I don't ask for much. I don't require much. And I'm very simple. We can build something together. We don't even have to build anything together. Just get to know it. Just get to know somebody ultimately. I think for me, I don't come with baggage. I'm a grown man. I know what I want out of life. And I like to have fun. I like to travel. I like to eat. And whoever I'm with, I feel like that would be our day to day, especially if you don't have kids, because I don't have kids. We can get up and go. So,
Okay.
simplicity.
Let's do it. Give them, how can they reach out to you?
I put my Instagram in the chat or as my name, James DeWitt 95 is my Instagram. However, I'm never on Instagram, so if I don't respond, it's because I'm never there. I'm always working. So.
Well, how can women reach you then?
You can hit me up on Instagram, but like the 2 ladies.
You just said that I'm never on Instagram, so if you reach out to me, I'm probably not going to see it.
Well, I get on now that I've put it out there. I'll get on there now. But like those 2 ladies were saying earlier, the guys that they date, they're always busy. That's me. When you work in software, I'm not glued to my phone, so I rarely check text messages, social media.
Listen, sweetheart, all that is fine. But the fact remains you came on a dating show, and the women that are watching that are curious, you just literally said, hit me up, but I probably won't even see it. So why even waste your time being on a dating show if you're not going to check the messages?
Well, that's kind of what I'm trying to do now, trying to get back out there because my career is kind of where I needed to be at. So I can kind of put more time into dating and into all of that. Before I couldn't, or before I wouldn't. I won't say couldn't, but before I wouldn't take the time out. But now I will take the time out.
I mean, at least check the messages. What would be the point?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So it's James D. White 95 on Instagram?
James D. Witt 95.
95. I'm sorry, Witt. All right. It's at the bottom so you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put it in there for you.
All right. Bye, baby.
Thank you. Take care.
I'm super tired, and it's so funny because I can't ever really see the comments because it's on Facebook and YouTube. So I see I have the way this works for me, I can see all the comments, but they go super fast. So I can't ever really read them like I can when it's on Instagram or YouTube because it's so many. But I do see that there was a conversation about me in the comment section, and I don't know what was being said because it was going so fast, but I saw someone say, something about Kendra haters. Let me tell you something. It's 11 o'clock in Chicago. It's midnight on the East Coast. Anybody that is watching my show right now is not a hater. Even if they think they're a hater, they're not. Because who the hell would be up at midnight watching a person that they don't like? I mean, unless your life is really like that whack, nothing else to do. So even when they tried to say negative things, baby, you the biggest fan. So I don't really know what was said, but I wanted to just get that conveyed. Shout out to the cousins who, if anything, was trying to defend. I really don't know. All I know is I kept seeing that and it was going fast. But anybody that got their ass up at midnight watching me right now on YouTube or Facebook is not a hater. They are a supporter. Okay? Because who else the hell would do that? Child. Child. A hater don't give me no attention. A hater don't pay me no mind. Not even a hater, but a person that don't pay me no mind, don't pay me no attention, that's a person that can stand by. I don't rock with that. But if you give me any type of attention, baby, thank you. Thank motherfucking you. Okay? I will always be grateful. Let's keep going. I will try to get somebody else because I have people in the comment section, and I did want to get as most of y'all that I could. Hello? Hello? We can't hear you, boo. I think I tried you earlier tonight and we couldn't hear you. We can't hear you, baby girl. We see the fan. We see a couple fans. Hello? And bring you on your face. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. 5, 10, 15. Girl, I don't know what's going on. We can't be playing these games. Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, baby. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jessica. How are you?
Good. Jessica, where you calling me from?
I'm shocked you picked me. I'm calling you from Michigan.
Michigan's in
How
the
are
building.
you?
Good. You so
Yes,
pretty.
Michigan is in the building. Thank you. And you're beautiful as well.
Thank you, Jessica. How old are you?
I am 36.
36. What you do for a living?
I work in manufacturing, so assembly.
Manufacturing. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have two. I
Two
have an
kids.
11-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Both by
And
the
my
same man?
son just, yes, both by the same man. And my son just made the honor roll, and he has a special honors program coming on the 26th. So shout out to him
Okay,
because
shout out
he's
to your son.
great.
Have you ever been married?
No, but I was engaged to my kid's father.
Okay. Jessica, Jessica, Michigan, what's your zodiac sign?
I am a Virgo, September.
So manufacturing, two kids, Michigan. Her kids 11 and 10. What
Yes.
kind of man are you looking for?
Well, honestly, I haven't really been dating. I know that sounds terrible, but with me working, I work 5 to 6 days a week. I work like afternoons, so I really don't have time, or, well, not really don't have time. I haven't really made a lot of time to date seriously. But I'm
Okay.
interested in dating, and that's
Not
just
interested
me
in
being
dating.
honest. I am interested in dating.
Now you're interested in dating.
Yes.
Okay. Um, so what kind of man are you looking for?
Someone that's independent, um, just being able to hold their own, respectful, very much so respectful. I run into a lot of people that can't really vocalize in a respectful manner. So respectful is definitely a must, especially with two kids.
Okay. What's some deal
Uh,
breakers?
oh, no felons, nobody that's been to prison, that type of thing. I just, I mean, I'm just being honest. You wouldn't believe the people that I run across. So, just somebody that's respectful at their own job, can take care of their own, because I take care of my own. I don't know. I guess nice looking, between the ages of 30, no older than 45, I guess.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, but does have to be employed.
Okay.
Yes.
Does have to be employed. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a little stool. I'm sorry. I don't know how much you can see, but
Oh, like you got a thick buy. Okay, she
sorry.
thick with it.
Yeah. Sorry. But I don't got no shoes on. I just got off work not too long ago. So I was just, this is my first time on your station on YouTube. I've seen it on Instagram, and I've also seen it on Facebook. So,
Okay. Does the guy have to be in Michigan?
preferably. Yes.
Okay. What's the age range you would do? You're 36.
Yes. So, 30 and up to 45, not someone
Do you
close to
want
my
more
age,
kids?
preferably. I actually have my tubes tied, so I'm not really sure. I kind of had an interesting history, so I don't know. That's kind of on the fence. Not against it, but I think it would take a lot of work for me to have more kids,
Okay.
considering my situation.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
I want to say a year and a half, 2 years, and that was with my kid's father.
Okay.
But
You don't have to
we
answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
passed.
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
I think I'm single because I haven't made time to date seriously because I got because of my kids, I'm just really selective about who I choose to pursue. And the people that have tried to pursue me, they're already in relationships or, too young or not mature enough. And it's like I kind of just haven't made time, honestly, with me working and having kids. So that's me.
What's the age range you would date? You're 36.
All right, at least 30, nobody younger than 30, no higher than 45. I think that's kind of a good range.
Do you have three flaws?
Do I have what?
Three flaws.
Yes, I believe everybody has flaws. Some are just more obvious than others. I feel like I kind of held on to my last relationship a lot longer than I probably should have because it was my first real relationship. I feel like in the beginning, I wanted to be married. I wanted the family thing. And when I wanted it, he didn't want it. And then when he wanted it, I didn't want it. And I think that I really wasn't mature enough at the time. I feel like I didn't really hold myself accountable to a lot of things because I
Okay.
was so young, I guess. And so now that I'm older, I feel like I could have put in more work. I felt like hurt people. So he hurt me, and I kind of wanted to hurt him back. So in the end, it really wasn't a productive relationship. And I feel
Okay.
like I've matured a lot since that relationship. But he's a great person, and I still care about him. But it's just I don't feel like it's a productive relationship, and I don't feel like I don't know what's the best way to put it. I don't know what happened. I guess in there. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like we were together for a long time, and I think we grew a lot, but we just didn't grow going in the same direction.
This is your child's father?
Yes,
When was the last time you guys was
absolutely.
intimate?
Um, you said we could pass on the last time I was intimate.
He was the last person?
He was the last person, speaking
Okay.
honestly.
Well, listen, let me say this because the cousins feel like you still stuck on your baby daddy.
It's not that I'm still stuck. It was just a lot of hurt in that relationship, and it's just hard to talk about sometimes.
Well, is there a way to reconcile? Y'all do have a child together.
We have two kids together,
Right.
but I feel like it was a lot of time wasted in that relationship because we honestly couldn't keep it together at all. We've tried and it just doesn't work. So I feel like
Well, I didn't even
I don't
catch
want to
it, and,
keep.
and it could be because I'm kind of sleepy. But they say that you still want to be your child's father.
No, it's not that I still want to be with him. I honestly want to move past it. I feel like I've already moved past it, but it's just a painful subject to talk about because of
Well, you
the
started
kind
talking
of
about it. We would
history.
never know if you didn't bring it
Oh
up.
no, absolutely. I get it. No problem. I'll admit, it is a sore subject, but I can't be transparent and not speak about it. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I feel like I'm very family oriented. I'm a great mom. Um, I feel like I'm a work in progress, but I'm still genuine, and I feel like a lot of people aren't anymore. I run into a lot of people or a lot of men that feel like they want to be chased or they're not putting forth the same effort that I'm putting forth. And I feel like that's rare.
That's rare. All right, we gotta go, boo. How can the
All
guy
right.
reach out to you, Jessica?
My Instagram is better this way 86.
Why do you have none of your business at the for your name?
Yeah, cause that popped up. I think that's because that's my name on my email. I get a lot of spam. So when it said log in, that's what popped up. That's my email.
So how you want the guy to reach out to you?
Instagram or Facebook. And you have that.
Okay,
That
what is it
is,
on
well, it's
Instagram?
not. It is Better This Way 86.
Better
This
this
way.
way 86.
Yes.
Is this you?
Yes, it is. Oh
That's
yeah, I like
perfect.
makeup and hair.
You switching it up a
Yeah.
lot. Better
You said
underscore
it.
this.
Yep, that's me.
All right, that's her on
That's me.
Instagram. Better this way 86. Jessica,
Thank you for
Michigan
your
36.
time.
No problem. Hold on 1 second. Jessica, Michigan 36 Virgo. Works in manufacturing. 2 kids, 11 and 10. Keep me posted how it goes, babe.
Thank you. Y'all enjoy your night.
Bye, baby. Hello? We can't see you. Hello, Alex? Hello?
Oh, how you doing, Kendra?
Hello, where you
Hello,
at?
at work.
You at work? Where do you work?
Yeah, at Amazon.
Amazon. Okay. Is your name Alex?
Yeah, yeah, I'm at
Where you calling us from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. How old are you?
37.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a picker at Amazon.
You work at Amazon, right?
Yeah,
Do you have any children?
yeah, I got 7 kids.
You gotta talk louder.
I said, yeah, I got 7 kids.
You got 7 kids?
Don't do that, Kendra.
I mean, you trying to say
I
it's
mean, it's
loud?
an explanation. I mean, it's an
People
explanation. I
tell
was
me you have
married
7 kids.
before. I had
Huh?
4 kids with one woman. I was married before. I had 4 kids with one woman, and I got 3 other kids by 3 different women.
So you have 4 kids by one woman. So you have
Right.
4 children. You
Like
have
by my
4 children.
ex-wife. Yeah.
So you got kids by 4 different women.
Yeah, I was married before. I got ex-wife.
So the first 4, are they by your ex-wife?
No, I got my oldest son is I got an older son that's older than the kids from the marriage, and then all my other kids are the
How
other.
old are your kids?
17, 17, 16, 14, 12, 8, and 5.
The 17 and 17, are they twins?
No, they got 2 different mothers. They 3 months apart.
So what? The 3 months. So you had 2 women pregnant at the same time.
Yes, ma'am, I did when I was young. Yeah,
So the one 17-year-old, 16-year-old, 14-year-old, 12-year-old, do they all have the same mom?
yeah, they all got the same mother. That's
And
my
then the
ex-wife.
eight,
Yeah.
and then the oldest 17-year-old, and then the 8 and the 5-year-old each have their own
Got
moms.
different moms, yeah. That means started their own moms. Yeah.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Alex?
I'm a Taurus.
Now you was married to one of them. How come you couldn't settle down with the other women you had kids with?
Um, at that point in time, well, my oldest son, that was before I had got married, and the other kids' mother, I was just getting out of the divorce at the time, so it just, I wasn't really feeling the marriage thing. I mean, I'm ready. I think I'm ready for marriage now. Now that I matured a little bit more and I've been through some things.
You're ready for marriage now, and you wouldn't marry any of the women you had kids with.
No, I mean, I already did. I married one of them before.
Okay. And why y'all get divorced?
He said, why we get divorced? We just kind of grew apart. We was together since I was like 18, 17 until I was 30. So I was like 25 or 30.
So y'all been together since 18. So all these other kids, did you create them while you were with her?
I mean, while we were separated, one of them I did.
Okay. Okay.
The 8-year-old.
And you had her pregnant and somebody else pregnant at the same time too, then, right?
That was before we had got married. Yeah, that was before we had got married.
All right, this is Alex Baltimore, 37, Taurus, works at Amazon, 7 kids. What kind of woman you looking for now, honey?
I'm looking for a hardworking woman, an honest woman, um, someone who upfront about things, don't have to lie about the past or anything like that.
Okay, what's
Somebody
deal
who's
breaker?
caring, loving.
Oh, there's more.
You
I'm
said with the
sorry.
deal breakers,
No, no, keep going. I
deal
cut you off.
breakers. Okay, somebody who's caring, loving, sharing, someone that knows how to treat a man.
Knows how to treat a man. You know how to treat a woman?
Of course.
Of course. How would you say that is?
You said, how would I say that is? Giving her all the love and affection and attention that she needs,
Okay.
and being a provider and providing everything that she needs.
So provider, so you want to pay all the bills?
I'll pay the most part. I'm not gonna say I'm
The
gonna pay
most.
all of them. I'll pay the most for the most part. Yeah.
Okay. Got you. Any deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Needy women. I definitely don't. I don't like needy women. Women that's always you all you want is just you need me to do this, do that. You need me to take care of you and your kids. I got enough kids of my own, so I don't need a needy woman that need just need a stepfather or something like that. I want you just want me just for me. And as long as you got something going on for yourself, and you can do for yourself and your kids or whatever you need to do, that's fine with me. I'm a hold down my own and mine. So as long as it's not a needy woman, that's
No needy women. Could she have kids already?
yeah, that's fine. I
What would you
love
say to
kids.
women? What would you say to women that's cautious that you have 7 children?
Um, I mean, most of my kids are older. I only got like I got a few teenagers and a couple younger kids, but I would say that I mean I handle my business as a man. I take care of them, you know.
That's what it is.
So I
Okay.
mean I don't plan on having any more kids. So that's out the picture.
So you don't want no more kids. So she needs to already have
No,
kids then.
right, and I'm fine with that.
You fine with that? Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Um, yeah, I would say at least 55 to 60,000 a year.
Does she have to look
Something,
a certain
something
way?
meaty.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. There was more.
Um,
Continue.
no, I was just saying something mediocre. It don't have to be too much. I don't really put a value on money. I'm a man. I ain't worried about a woman's money. No longer she can handle her own business.
Okay. Does she got to make? Where I said? Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Mind you, I'm at work now. Yeah.
Okay, you seem
But, I mean,
tall.
no, I'm definitely not. So I'm only 5'8",
Really? I think 5'8" is a
really
good height.
5'7".
Okay. Okay, you're in good
Like
shape though. I think you're in good
yeah,
shape.
I try to stay in shape. I'm an inline skater. Also, when I'm not at work, so I do outdoor activities,
Okay.
stuff like that. I like to get out. I like to skate, stuff like that. So I like to go to the skating rink too. So if you like to skate, we can date.
Alex, when was your last relationship?
Um, a month ago.
Oh, you just broke up with someone. Was it one of your children's moms?
No, but
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
my rather not.
Say what?
I said I'd rather not answer that.
That's fine. Why do you think you're single?
Um, well, right now, I would say I'm single because I'm really been just focusing on me right now and getting myself together for the next.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have?
Flaws. I work a lot. I'm a workaholic. I work a lot, and I mean, I don't see it as a flaw. I mean, I love my kids. And some women might see that as a flaw that I have multiple children, but I mean that's fine with me. Other than that, I don't see any other flaws.
What's the age range you would date? You're 37.
Um, Probably some. Because I really don't like younger women like that. I would say from like 35 to 45.
Um, does she have to be in Baltimore?
No. I don't have to be in Baltimore.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I mean, a woman would lucky to be with me because I'm loving, I'm affectionate, um, I'm a hardworking man. I take care of my kids, um, and I'll be there for you. I'll never let you down.
Let's do it. Alex Baltimore, 37, Taurus. Um, 7 kids, does not want any more kids. He works for Amazon. How could the woman reach out to you?
You can reach out to my Instagram, DSVB underscore 357,
How do you spell
or
that?
you can reach my DSVB
Wait,
underscore
okay, how do you want them to do
357.
it? I'm only going to choose one, Instagram or Facebook.
We can do both. We can do Instagram and Facebook.
I'm going to do
You can reach
one.
me at
Which one do you want to do? Because I got
oh,
to
the
look it
one.
up. Yes.
Okay, that's my Instagram.
Instagram. So how do you spell it again?
DSVB.
DSDD.
No, DSVB.
DS. This is why I tell you guys to write it at where your name is. That makes it so much easier.
My
So you're
bad.
saying, what are you saying? What?
DSVB.
DSVB
Yeah, underscore 357.
357. All right, this is you right here. Hello, can you see us?
Yeah, that's me right there.
Okay. All right, but we're gonna go, but keep me posted how it goes, okay?
All right, thank you, Ken.
You're welcome. All right, as y'all can see, YouTube Wi-Fi was on our side. Thank God for that. And I gave y'all a little bit longer because we had really no YouTube shows this month with me being on vacation and Zach Book didn't do YouTube. So that's why y'all got extra love tonight. But we done. I'm tired. I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Don't forget, subscribe to this page, subscribe to YouTube, follow Instagram, follow Facebook. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all Wednesday night. Good night, everyone. Sorry